What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dom Sims, and today we are doing another OMSI 2 video. That is correct, guys. We are going to be doing the 137th full trip today from Hahneburg to the Falkensee Bahnhof in the outskirts of Berlin. So we'll be doing that.
Guten Tag.
And before we continue, I would like to apologize. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I've been trying to figure it out, but I just haven't had any success. But if the screen is not completely full screen, I almost ran myself off the road there. If the screen's not completely full screen by the time this video is uploaded, I apologize. I have no idea how to fix it, but I am going to figure it out eventually. So yeah, everyone, welcome to OMSI 2. We are doing the 137. And I keep trying to run myself off the road. Maybe I should stop trying to run myself off the road. It's such a narrow road. And yeah, we are in OMSI 2. I don't know how many times I've said we're in OMSI 2. Something a little different from American Truck Simulator. Let's see, anyone getting on up here? Nope. Perfect. And yes, I would like to apologize about the frame rate at times. Not the best. It's pretty laggy, this game. And I know it's not my computer, it's the game itself. Alright, let's go and get some more people on.
Hallo.
Morgen.
Hallo.
Alright, let's do it. So you guys may have seen in my MCI episode, provided I put that up before this one, that I did the short trip on the 137. In this case, we will be doing the whole entire thing. And again, with the frame rate, I apologize about that. Sometimes it tends to do this quite often. Alright.
Guten Tag.
Guten Morgen to all of you. In reference to the passengers that are getting on board, Guten Morgen to them. I do know a little bit of German. I am partial German, in case you guys were wondering, but I only know a tiny bit of the language. Okay, this car is really starting to piss me off. At least the light's about to change. Hope I'm not going to be stuck behind it. And thankfully, that will not be the case. I'll make the turn after this bus clears. Just a little bit. Let's get back on the move. I really don't have much to say, considering I've already done a video of this line, but the short trip version, not the full trip. Everyone getting on up here. Frame rate again, I apologize. Or not frame rate, but lagging. It's lagging. Nobody getting on up here. Whoa. Okay, I think it's down my side of the road. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, I am much more comfortable driving transit buses instead of motor coaches. Whether it's a high floor bus, high floor transit bus, I should say, or low floor transit bus, I am much more comfortable driving these compared to the motor coaches.
Hallo.
That's good. As you guys can see, I definitely am driving a lot faster on this road with this bus compared to the MCI that I drove on this route. What the heck was that all about? That was weird. That sounded like a jet sound or whatever. I don't know what that was, but that was really... Sure it doesn't do that again.
Guten Tag.
Alright. So, for those that didn't see the episode when I did the 130, provided I don't release that video before I release this one, this is a 2006 Gillig Phantom high floor bus. It's got a ISL/ZF combo for those that are interested in engines and transmissions of vehicles, especially buses. Yeah, you guys can definitely see I'm driving a whole lot faster because I'm so much more used to these. See anyone jumping on up here? Nope. Okay. I'll go. Oh, yep. This has happened before. Gotta let that go. Alright, now we're back on the move here. Alright. Got someone waiting on me here. And again, with the lagging. This game's acting a lot more laggy today than usual. I don't know what's going on, but this game is acting a lot more laggy today than usual. Oops.
Yep.
I was almost about to put the parking brake on because I thought for sure we were going to be sitting there for a little while at this light. We're coming up to one of the big transfer stations up here. It's literally the next up. Alright peeps, come on, let's go. We got a light to make. I want to make that light up there.
Und was?
Oh well, I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. We'll just say I barely made it, okay? Yeah, another 137 at my stop. No, it's a 133, okay.
Guten Morgen.
Alright, this is where it's going to start getting pretty full on my bus. Because this is a pretty big transfer station. Alright, last passenger, and then we can see how early I am. And I might stay here a couple of minutes. We are at U Roadhouse, Spandau. Do a 9:51, and it's, ooh, wow, I am like really early, okay. It's 9:43, and I am like really early. Oh well, I know a way to do it. Instead of waiting it out, it's just as easy as this. Let's see if there's any more people waiting. Nope. Alright, we are off. Let's kind of shift forward time a little bit. Oh, there we go. Forgot to set the turn the parking brake off. So we're out of there about a minute early. Time to get ready to tackle the big roundabout. Whoa. This is the first time we'll be tackling this roundabout. There we go. Got lucky to get that green light. Oh my, I got a handful of people getting on up here.
Guten Morgen.
Alright. Guten Morgen. Oh man, I just got stopped. Because there was a transit signal. If you guys can see, right over here, where my cursor is, there's a little light right there that has a slash right there. That's a transit signal. I got stopped by that because I was able to move when the light was red, but now that the light is green up there, I'm going to focus the mirror a little bit so I can keep track of the light. There we go. You know what? See if there's any cars coming behind me. No cars coming anywhere? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go. And now it is our turn to go. I bet I'm gonna get stopped by all the lights again, like in the last episode I did with the big bus, the MCI. I got stopped by all the lights at this roundabout. Usually that never happens. Hopefully today it is not the case. Should be my turn to go up here pretty soon. Oh, okay, I can see it from this one. That's more like it. Yeah, I apologize, guys, if I have really had nothing to say because I've done this route already in an episode, but usually I'm all talkative, but today it's like I really have nothing to say. Except for the fact that my bus is getting pretty full right now. That's the only thing I have to say. That my bus is getting kind of full. Alright, let's get moving. So you guys are going to be seeing the full trip of the 137 today. Like I've mentioned before, you guys saw an episode where I did the short trip of the 137, and now I'm about to do the full trip. And I prefer to do the full trip over the short trip, to be quite honest with you guys. We are off. Give you guys an idea of how packed my bus is. Alright, gotta release the parking brake already.
Guten Morgen.
No, I thought I opened that already. There we go. Alright, everyone's clear, we are off. This is where I have a pretty decent gap in stops. Somewhat. Alright, now we wait. Is there any 130 coming up over there? Ooh, yes there is. There is a 130 coming up. And he's getting lucky enough to make the light. Lucky. Oh man, I hope I can get these passengers to the 130 if anyone's connecting. Try to hustle. Kinda.
Morgen.
Oh, looks like no one's connecting to the 130. Okay, so we'll be running in tandem with the 130 for a little bit. Except I'm probably going to pass him. Yep. Make some room for the 130. That's going to be coming in behind me. That technically wasn't what I had in mind, but it's okay. So he was just going to wait till I got out of the way, huh? Looks like I'm going to need to pull a little bit further distance from him.
Guten Morgen.
And is he going to be coming to a stop? No, he's not. Lucky him. Or, yep, he is. Okay, I thought he was going to pass me. Is he seriously going to let off right there in the middle of the road? What the heck was he doing? He could have passed me easy. Oh well. Game logic, let's put it at that. And I think the 130 turns off over here. Yeah, the 130 turns off up at that light.
Hallo.
Yep, I won't be running a tandem with him anymore. Alright, I'm getting on rough over here. Nice. Alright, the next stop someone will be getting on. And probably on. Just an offload over here. Quite a handful of people getting off. Alright, here we go. Oh, there we go. Need to release the parking brake. So this next right turn you guys are going to see up ahead is where the 137 short trip turns off. But we are continuing straight and doing the full trip. I find it kind of strange that there's a stop right here in the middle of the street. But it's doable. I mean, it's for people wanting to jump off there if they don't catch the short trip and they end up catching the full trip. Alright, so now here's where we do the full trip. It's a little woodsy area up here, kinda. A lot of trees for sure.
Hello.
Alright. Yeah, each of these stops, there's going to be stops right in the middle of the street here. This is just a 2-lane road. And I should be meeting the other 137 on this road going the other direction at some point. If I had to guess, I would expect it to be another double-decker. And if it's a 40-footer, I'll be very surprised. Because the return trips going back, they tend to get a lot more crowded than the trip that I'm doing right now.
Hallo.
As you can tell by the amount of waiting passengers at that stop, it tends to be a lot more crowded because people are coming out of the town that I'm heading into to head into Berlin. I believe it's after this stop where there should be a pretty long gap between stops. We have a few stops left. I believe we have one or two more on this road, and then we're going to have maybe 3, maybe 4 on our next turn before we get to the terminal. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this game and done this part of the route, 137. Speaking of the 137, here comes the return trip for the other 137. He's pretty empty. He doesn't have a large load going back. Or a pretty big load, or let's just say he doesn't have a packed bus. Alright, here comes our next stop. And what's this car doing? Oh, he's turning him. Alright.
Hallo.
Still got a handful of people on my bus, but it's not a lot. I think we don't have any more stops off this road, but we do have a left turn coming up. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's my phone going off. Usually I never make that light, but today I was lucky enough to be able to make it.
Hallo.
Yeah, you guys can see that the somewhat majority of my load is jumping off right here. And that's just the people that got off my bus. And this is quite a bit of a bumpy road, but I still usually drive fast on it. Because I'm a fast driver, as you guys know. Whoops. I don't know if this stop coming up is going to be my last or if I have another stop in between. I don't remember. It's been quite a while. I think it's my last one coming up. Yep, last stop coming up. Yep, and this is a train station, as you guys are going to see when we pull up in here, where people can connect to trains going to other places across the area. And there's already a bus sitting in there, so I know I'm well early. Alright. Alright, everybody is off, and now we can go to the holding point, which is where that bus is sitting. Alright. You guys can see that we are way early. We were like 9 minutes early for the maximum amount of early that we were. And that is it for this run. End of the line up here. Alright, so with that I'm going to go on ahead and end the video right here. Here's another view of what the interior of these buses look like. Alright, you guys can see the back door right there. The green light even lights up, which is really cool. Coach number 0659, the time is displayed right there. That's really cool. You guys can see when I pull the stop thing right there that this comes up, which is really, really cool. Alright, I better Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and give this video a like. Share the video with anyone that you know, friends, family, anyone like that. And hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one.